Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how our environments have an effect on us. If we are not in a nurturing environment, then we are not going to be our best selves. Yes, I have my lemonade. So if we are not in environments that respect our true authenticity, then we are not going to be functioning in our highest frequency. So even though things may not be verbally said, we still feel energy. So if the energy feels off-putting towards us, our body recognizes that, our mind recognizes that, we feel people's energies. So if that's the case, you will not thrive. But you have to have the self-awareness to understand that your environment has that effect on you. Many of us are not aware, and we're just comfortable in our everyday lives because it's what we're used to. So we're not used to anything else, or even enough to know that our environment could be affecting us. And it may not be intentional, and sometimes it is intentional. A lot of people see your potential before you do, so they'll try any and every way to try to deter you and stray you away so you can't see it, so you can't become your greatest self or unlock that potential. And this could be friends, this could be family, again, employers. I've said it in multiple videos. Anybody can have secret animosity towards you, even your best friend, even the person closest to you, and you may not even realize it. They may not verbally say things to you, but again, we feel energy. So just being around somebody that has these negative opinions about us, negative view about us, don't want us unlocking our true potential, don't want us to become better, anything of the sort, that energy can still affect you. Again, even if it's not said verbally. Ask yourself, how do I feel around these people? Do I feel like I can be my 100% self around friends, around families, around your coworkers? And that alone will tell you. If you feel like you cannot truly come out of your shell to be who you are meant to be, and you feel like you have to hold yourself back, then you are not around people that are truly supportive of you, truly wanting the best for you. With that being said, in my previous videos, I'm sure you guys heard it before and you're gonna hear it again, that people project how they feel about themselves onto you. If you're in an environment where you're starting to want to live up to your full potential and you're trying to become better, and you feel like you don't have that support from, roommates you're living with, family members you're living with, a partner you're living with, then you need to take note of that, because you'll never, or I won't say never, it will take you a very long time. And we don't have this belief in ourselves. We seek it from others. We need other people's validations to make us kind of see what they see. So if you don't have that support for yourself unless other people are involved, again, you're gonna fail. And this is why I say, and I'm sure you've heard it from other people before, that it's important for you to acknowledge every single tool that you have to get you to the next level. So self-belief, self-awareness, mindfulness, mostly self-belief. If you don't have that, then you will never believe. And no matter how much people tell you you will be great at something, or giving you that support, you gotta want it for yourself, because those people can only carry you so far. You have to truly get yourself to your destination. Yes, you'll have people support you, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to get yourself where you want to go. So some suggestions for you if you guys want to create a better environment for yourself. Sometimes it takes moving out of whatever situation you're currently in, or just moving away from, whether that be into your own place, a friend's place, getting a roommate with somebody, staying with somebody. And if you're not able to, then if you have your own room to kind of create that safe space for you, that safe environment that will help keep you motivated if you feel like you don't have that support around you, but you do have your own bedroom or your own space, then I would suggest making that space whatever you envision your comfort, your zen to be. Decorating your space, I would highly recommend, if possible. Have a library, have an art station, have a sewing station. If there's any hobbies you want to pick up on that can help distract your mind, I would say researching that, looking into it, see if there's something you can pick up to just distract your mind in the meantime. We're gonna use my space for an example. So as you can see behind me, everything looks very white. White for me clears my head. It makes me feel refreshed. It makes me feel light. It makes me feel airy. It makes me feel happy. So I like a lot of white to create a bright space. And I know you can only see this right now. Maybe one of these days I'll give an apartment tour. It's not finished. I still have a lot that I want to do, but I haven't found anything that kind of meets my standards and what I'm looking for my place. So until that time comes, I'm taking my time, and plus I like the way my place is right now, so it's not really bothering me. I also like to decorate with color. So on this nightstand you see my bouquet of flowers, and there's like 2 candles and a room spray, or sorry, 1 candle and a room spray, and then my book underneath. On this one I have my plant, my sage, and one of those oil diffuser stick things that's pink, and then my Jacquemus books too. So my place is very white, but my idea is to decorate with color because color also makes me happy. But just this alone, we're gonna talk about this real quick. This alone is something that I've wanted for a very long time. And if you watched my first video, you would know that I said that also. But I've always wanted my own apartment. I've always wanted my own space for my own creativity, and I always told myself whenever I get to that point, that's when I'll start to create content, because the previous environment I was in, it just didn't make me feel like I could. And like I said, even though things may not be verbally said, it's feelings. So I always told myself, I was like, whenever I get my own place, since I was feeling so unmotivated in the last, that I was going to do content. I was going to do the things that I wanted to do, and that's what I'm here doing now. But it can happen for you, even if you feel like it's impossible and you're not sure how it's going to happen, because that's exactly how I felt, and look where I'm at now. You really have to believe in yourself and believe that you can, and watch yourself be able to. This is something I prayed about for a very long time, and it wasn't until I started to believe in myself and take myself seriously and know that I want more. Now I see the power that I have, and now I feel confident enough to continue to pursue my dreams, because I know that what I dream I can achieve. Same goes for you guys. If you want it bad enough, you will make it happen. That's just like a little bit of me and my example. I created my space. I got myself to this point where I can have my own space, and then on top of that, still maintaining it and keeping it, you know, well organized, clean, clear, because I need it in order for my brain to create and feel motivated. And essentially it just creates dopamine. This works for me. There's absolutely something that works for you. I say dig down deep and find it. Find that vision of however you want to create your space to be, because again, if you don't have that support around you, but you have a door that you can close and that can be your own little world of creativity and creation, then invest in it. Invest in it, because it is worth it. It's going to get you from that one situation to the next, and you're going to keep moving forward, and you're going to keep having that motivation. Just keep things in visual view that will remind you, what do you need to get done today, what's our goal, like a vision board, a planner. Leave your camera out if you're trying to create content. Make it easier for yourself. Set those little reminders everywhere, and just go from there and watch how things slowly start to improve for you. So once again, your environment 100% matters. And another gentle reminder, it's okay if you don't have that support. You can support yourself, and that's really all you need at the end of the day. It's okay if others are not supporting you, if they don't see the vision, if they don't see where you're trying to go, if they don't respect who you want to be. That is okay. All you need is yourself, and don't seek any outside validation. Well, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments you have down in the comment section below. And if you like my channel, please subscribe for more. Bye, guys. Mwah.